Think deeply, live wisely. Motivational quotes from Socrates' Introduction. Socrates, the ancient Greek philosopher, is widely regarded as one of the foundational figures in Western philosophy. His teachings emphasized self-knowledge, moral integrity, and the pursuit of wisdom. Though he left no writings of his own, his words have been preserved through the works of his students, especially Plato. The following quotes reflect his timeless insights, offering motivation and inspiration for thoughtful living and inner transformation. The unexamined life is not worth living, for without reflection, one cannot discover purpose or true fulfillment. True wisdom begins when you realize how little you actually know about yourself, others, and the universe. Strong minds focus on ideas, average minds on events, and weak minds waste time discussing other people. If you're not content with what you have, you won't be content with what you desire either. Education should ignite the fire of curiosity, not merely fill your mind with information and memorized facts. To find your real self and purpose in life, you must learn to think for yourself. Be kind and gentle, for every person you meet is quietly fighting a difficult and personal battle. Wonder is the beginning of wisdom, for only the curious heart seeks to understand the truth of life. Before trying to change the world, make sure you first bring change and discipline to your own soul. Envy is a silent poison that eats away at the soul, destroying joy and inner peace. Happiness is not found in having more, but in the ability to enjoy less with a grateful heart. Know thyself, for in truly knowing who you are, you unlock the foundation of wisdom and inner strength. Failure is not falling down. True failure is refusing to rise again when you've been knocked to the ground. The honest man remains childlike, pure in heart, and uncorrupted by the world's deceitful influence. Beware the emptiness of a life that is constantly busy, yet void of meaningful purpose and direction. Understanding the question deeply brings you halfway to the answer. Seek clarity before rushing toward conclusions. Living rightly is far more important than merely existing. Character and virtue give life its truest meaning. Choose knowledge over wealth, for riches fade, but wisdom endures and grows through every season of life. Sometimes silence is the greatest wisdom, especially when speech holds no truth, value, or meaningful intention. The richest person is not the one who owns much, but the one content with very little. Conclusion. Socrates' teachings continue to challenge and inspire generations to seek truth, live ethically, and pursue wisdom over worldly success. His emphasis on inner growth, personal responsibility, and philosophical inquiry remains as relevant today as it was in ancient Athens. May these quotes encourage you to live more thoughtfully and purposefully each day.